This is Comfort Consultant 847 out here in Bolingbrook. So we currently have a 17.5 watt furnace, 75,000 BTUs. So you can see we do have our 4-inch flue coming to a 3-inch flue from our water heater. Comes back to a 5 with this Y all the way back to over here. I know you can't see too well at the moment, but I'm trying to get you all the light you can. As far as our electrical, we do have a switch down here. I know this is tough to see. We got a switch here. Does obviously on the side of the unit. I'd love to see 2 outlets put in there for when we're doing service in the future, as well as for them to have an extra outlet down here, because it looks like they've got a couple here, but they're all taken. So if we can give them one extra one over here, it would really go a long way, help these guys out. So let's do that for them. As far as our filtration, we are at 1625 by 1. I want to see this at 2025 by 4. Give them the big media rack, slap that on there. We do have 1025 on our return, so that'll be plenty. That way we know they're getting proper airflow, especially with the 75,000. We'll do the load calculation to make sure everything's legit, but I want to see that just to make sure it's done correctly. As far as our gas here, so there's no drip leg on either one of these currently, so definitely make sure we get one of these on here. Whether you want to tear all this back and get a central located here for both, or get yourself one for the furnace itself, it'd be better to come off the 1 inch to get the actual oil that catches there on this portion, just because that's where it'll actually settle, instead of trying to just put one on here and hope it's going to catch, because it's not really going to work as well. So I would love to see that done. We do have 1 inch pipe up top coming down to 2 half inches with our half to 1 reducer there. So just something to keep in mind for you guys. Other than that, it's a pretty simple 80% install, nothing too crazy. I do think I'm going to slap a bottom box on this bad boy for them, just so again, for we have that proper airflow. And then for our coil, it does look like it's ran around the back side.
Come here.
Oh, 1 second, I'll pause.
Not that light.
So this is the back portion of the furnace here. So we've got our coil here. It looks like we've got through 2.5 tons. We'll check that outside again. We do have 3/8 line, which is great, and our 5/8 line. And then as far as our drain, it comes right down the back of the unit right here to a floor drain, as you can see up there. I'll give you a view of the front on that as well. So there is some extra access to be able to get that stuff in and out. So the bottom box, the case coil, all that stuff's going to work perfectly for you guys. So here's where that drain is. Pretty simple stuff. So, oh, that's all good. So if you guys have, I turned it off. If you guys have any other comments, questions, concerns at all, please reach out. Again, I'm Comfort Consultant 847, and I'm here for you. Thank you guys so much for everything you do, and have a great day.